Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your random reading for Virgo. Thought I would do some random love readings. Married, single, anything in between. Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? Yeah, so there's a little drama here. Yeah, some emotional conflict. Someone here kind of feels like there's no hope, but you can see we've got a little bit of drama. Yeah, I do see 3. Could be a third party situation, but it's an energy of someone waiting for a situation. Someone feels like there's no hope for a situation, for message communication. Yeah, but I do see energies of 3. Yeah. Well, we have some Capricorn energy. Something new. Yeah, some of you are waiting here, waiting for a situation, feeling like there's no hope. Now I do see a Capricorn energy. This is often an energy of someone who doesn't care, so this could be a Capricorn, or there's just another energy. I see a little Leo. Yeah, someone's waiting for someone here, waiting for something new. So I do see something new. I see a King of Pentacles. Could be yourself, another person. Yeah, it's a situation coming to fruition, but someone here, I think someone here is obsessed with someone. They feel like there's no hope, or we have someone who's acting like they don't care, but they do. Yeah, so it's some sort of unhealthy situation, but that's my devil may care. It's just, you can, the energy of this card. Yeah, I don't really care. Someone's crazy about someone here, though. Yeah, we have a single person. Someone here single, enjoying the fruits of their labor, but you see there's 2 cards in there, and it could be 2 people both acting that way. Yeah, single person. Someone's single, they're waiting. Yeah, so we have someone here who's, I see a Virgo energy. You could be the King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely another energy here. We got the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone here is doing some soul searching. They're contemplating. In fact, we could have a couple people that have Virgo in their chart here, but I do see a pretty heavy Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. So what we have is someone who feels they've missed an opportunity. Someone failed to recognize. They're doing some soul searching. We have a person going within. It could be yourself, but it could also be the other person. Yeah, someone's soul searching here, maybe about a missed opportunity. Someone here could be somebody who's cut someone out, but it could be something someone has said. Now we know the Queen of Swords is usually somebody smart, somebody who's usually very charming, often very witty. But it's also a person who could be very wise, and it's also a person who's been hurt often. Somebody here who's very discerning. So let's have a look and see what happened here with this someone who feels there's no hope, some kind of drama or something here. Someone's waiting. They feel like there's no hope, but they act like they don't care. Yeah, someone's waiting for an opportunity. It has to do with starting, waiting for someone to start something. Acting like they don't care. I also see someone who's focused on work, maybe a workaholic. Often I see that as a workaholic. But there could be something that's unhealthy here. It's also an energy of someone who's waiting, wasting time, wasting energy. Yeah, it has to do with someone coming in right. Yeah, it could be someone waiting for a reconciliation. But this is also a judgment. Somebody here may have judged somebody. Yeah, we got a Libra energy down here. It could be someone giving advice too. It has to do with making a decision. Someone needs to make a decision. It could be a reconciliation, but I feel it has to do with someone making a decision that's right. And they need to come in right. There it is. The come to me right. Come in right. Yeah. Or it's someone giving someone advice. Let's have a look at that. Yeah. So this is someone here. Now we got an energy of someone's being a little careful what they wish for. We have a person here who... It's a person who doesn't get something they want. Someone didn't get something they want, but they're acting like they don't care. And again, it's an energy of wishful thinking. So this is an energy of someone who wanted something. This is someone didn't get something they wanted. It's also a person who often can act a little bit smug. And the person who keeps everything to themselves. This is a person who's keeping everything definitely to themselves. You know, we got somebody with a bit of an ego here. You know, the situation wasn't successful. Someone didn't get what they wanted. It wasn't successful because they didn't come in right, or they didn't do something the right way. Now, it's pride, it's ego. That's the energy of someone who takes pride. Somebody here is enjoying the fruits of their labor. They take pride in something, but I feel like someone's not getting something they want. It has to do with a person planning something. They were hoping for success, but I feel like it wasn't. And someone's made a bad decision because they feel they've missed an opportunity. It could be someone who's rejecting someone. Yeah, see, it has to do with new confirmation. So things starting to be, it's about clarity as well. Things are being illuminated. I feel like what we have is a person who, you know, wanted something to be successful, but they didn't come in right. Someone made a bad decision, and someone didn't treat someone right too. They didn't put their best foot forward. See, that's what it is. Come to me right. Offer me something solid, something reliable. It's all about building the foundation. Yeah, but someone didn't get what they wanted. Let's have a look at the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's been some kind of conflict, competition, a little chaos, some drama. But it's also about taking action. Yeah, a little inner conflict. Yeah, somebody made a bad decision. There was some kind of argument or conflict here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Look at that. I feel it's just an internal conflict, but it's often to do with competition. It could be someone here who wasn't giving someone attention, or they just came in when they want attention, and someone's gone, thanks, but no thanks. Not interested. Let's have a look at it's also an energy of rejection, where someone rejects somebody. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so a situation ended painfully. Something was ended very painfully here. So I feel somebody wants to, I feel some of you could have another offer or opportunity. It's a start of something here, but I feel someone feels there's no hope for someone to commit. They're not getting something they want, or it's a person who just didn't come in right. It's a bad decision. Let's look at that Judgment. Yeah, it has to do with maybe asking someone out on a date. But it has to do with someone exploring their feelings. See, it has to do with someone making a decision to do with dating somebody. But it's an energy of taking action. Someone needs to take action. Because I feel a situation has ended painfully. So what is this situation that ended painfully? It's also sometimes someone gets angry, the straw that broke the camel's back. Or it's an energy of sometimes walking on glass around someone. This time I actually feel that it's a painful situation that's over. Someone's single. Now, it could be someone thinking about commitment. They're exploring their feelings, or it's exploring it. So there's something to do with the communication. And it ended in conflict. Someone's walked away. Someone's walking away here. And what's so interesting is the Sun's here twice. So that tells me someone wants something new. Yeah, there's the truth. Someone's seeing the truth, missed an opportunity, or they rejected somebody. Because there's that little light bulb going off too. It's often a person coming up with some kind of idea too. So we have it's just shining the light, seeing the truth. Why somebody maybe rejected them, why they walked away. Or it could be someone who rejected somebody else here because they didn't get what they want. If they don't get what they want from one person, they get it from someone else. So, because the person's walked away. This is a person who feels something is over, but yet they're soul searching what's happened here. Why something ended. They're looking for answers, clues, why something ended. And it's a person who wants to put an end to a painful situation. This is often a person who walks away from conflict too. They try to walk away. It's an energy of it's an energy of someone who's searching for something though. At the same time, yeah, we got a person longing for love. See, this is someone who walks away, they're missing someone. We have a person who's reminiscing, I feel too. It could have to do with someone having children too. But I feel it's someone longing for love, missing someone. But it's a person who's walked away and now they're missing somebody. This is someone who's missed an opportunity. They're looking at the truth, the opportunity they've missed. Who is this king of, or this hermit? This could be yourself here. But I also see a Capricorn, so yeah. Or Taurus. Yeah, this is somebody healing. See, it's just a person pinned down by their thoughts, taking a little break. So this is someone who's kind of contemplating, lying in bed at night, kind of thinking here. But this is an energy of somebody just taking a break or pinned. This is a person pinned down by their thoughts. I feel it's this person here. But let's have another look at this King of Pentacles. We're getting some confirmation here, so I like that. Yeah, see, something ended. It's a situation that ended, or someone thinks it's ended. The other person's going to walk away. It could be just thinking, but I feel it's a person looking at why something ended. I do see some Scorpio. With every ending comes a new beginning, but it's like something started and ended just as fast. A person's looking at that. It ended in chaos, conflict. Now, it could be because, like I say, someone who comes in just when they want attention. They don't get what they want from one person. They go get it from someone else. Or the grass is always greener on the other side. It's a person who often just starts things feeling it's not going to be successful anyway. So it's a person who doesn't really come in right. So there's something to do with that too. Tell me about this Scorpio energy, this ending. Yes, it was a very unhealthy situation. Something ended here. Yeah, this is someone obsessed. See, two people who act like they don't care, but they do. It's here twice. Capricorn energy. It's also an energy of sometimes a person who's focused so much on their money. Or it's becoming unhealthy, workaholic. Somebody who works a lot. But this is two people who act like they don't care, but they do. Yeah. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. You know, someone's reminiscing. Somebody here with Capricorn energy or in their chart. Taurus, Virgo. This could be the masculine or feminine. You know, we have a person weighing the pros and the cons. It's an energy of someone, should I or shouldn't I? It has to do with truth, success. Someone seeing the truth, why something ended. Someone may have been juggling back and forth. If they don't get something from one person, they get it from someone else. But I feel like we have a Queen of Pentacles here, the feminine energy that's, I feel, looking into the future. They're not so sure, weighing the pros and the cons, the good outweighing the bad, or it's just, whatever. That's how I kind of feel because of it. But if it is someone who's juggling, because I do feel there's a situation ended because of it. It's also an energy of a person who sometimes can't make up their mind. It's also an energy of someone trying to date, focusing on work. I feel both people here. We have a couple of workaholics, two people wanting to be successful, but I feel something started out with a person who kind of just came in without thinking it won't be successful, so they didn't, do all the right things, because I feel it's a person who's exploring their feelings. They just want to explore, but suddenly they want something and then they don't get it and they just walk away. So we have some ego here. Let's have a look at this Queen of Swords. I know everyone wants to know, who is this Queen of Swords? Who is this person, this Queen of Swords energy? Who is it? Yes, Queen of Swords, confirmation. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be someone giving someone advice to clear their head, clear things up, clear things out. See, it's someone looking for clarity. But there's some kind of break. Could be somebody saying they just want to take a break. But it's also that energy of a person who, it's an energy of healing, releasing negative thoughts. This is someone I feel just came in wrong. Negative thinking. Yeah, it has to do with cooperation, compromise, compatibility. It's a person who's contemplating this, or laying in bed at night contemplating. It's an energy of the things two people have in common. But it's also, see, it's an energy of two people should be building each other up, not tearing each other down. Because that's the rejection, someone rejecting somebody here. Because they didn't get what they wanted, but somebody wanted something, maybe some kind of commitment, or Maybe someone to give them a little more attention. Yeah, tell me more about the Queen of Swords. What is this person thinking? Yeah, it's Emperor energy. Someone's cutting someone out here. Some person who's very logical. I mean, this could be an emperor. It could be a feminine energy. You can have feminine emperors. This is someone who's pretty well off here. It's also somebody who puts up very strong boundaries. It's often my boundary card. And when I see it like that and it comes up, it's that energy of someone who builds walls around themselves to protect themselves. See, this is someone who means business, though, let me tell you. Yeah, but it's just an energy. I feel it could be a feminine energy of someone who's putting up very strong boundaries. This is someone who doesn't put up with any BS. But it's also, I feel too, I mean, this is someone who could be thinking of this person. Yeah, we got a person looking at this. See, it's a person looking. They're looking at what happened, why something ended, or if they should end a situation and walk away. Now, it could be someone just giving a person advice too. Now, the Emperor is often very logical. Somebody who thinks things through, analyzes a situation before they make a decision. So there's some kind of decision being made. Tell me more about this. It has to do with the communication. This is a person who comes in, they don't communicate very clearly. They just kind of come in, there's no emotion. They kind of act, like they don't really care. So it has to do with the communication. Someone didn't come in right, or they didn't communicate properly. It all has to do with how something started. So let's have a look at this Queen of Swords again. Who is this? I want to see something more than the Emperor energy. Yes. Somebody maybe with Gemini in their chart, but yeah, it has to do with love. It has to do with someone's choice in love. Someone's making a choice, making a decision to cut someone out because they don't want to compromise. Often you get an Emperor, someone who wants everything their way or the highway. So that's what I feel is kind of happened. It's just the card it chose. But it is someone who puts up boundaries too. That's my boundary card. Someone's like sword up, boundary. So someone who protects themselves. It could be someone giving someone advice too, love advice. You get, family, friends, they like to give advice. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes, you just keep an open mind. But it has to do with that Three of Pentacles, the things two people have in common. But it's an energy where two people, their skills, their assets coming together. This is the things two people bring to the table. But you're supposed to build each other up. That's what it's about, your skills. Okay? Bringing your skills, your money, whatever it is, bringing it together and building more. And it could have something to do with children too. Maybe someone wants a child and the other person doesn't. Yeah, but I feel there's a need for some kind of communication up here at the top. And that came out after, so it feels as someone has been exploring their feelings. And it's an energy of someone who, needs to communicate in that way, a little more emotional, because there's a lack of emotion here. Yeah. Someone didn't come in right. And it could be to do with dating, the way they were dating. I feel we got a person who works a lot too. Somebody who's two people who are workaholics. So there could be an issue with that. Tell me more about the Devil. The Devil. Oops, I lost it. It flipped right over. Oop, there we go. Okay, yeah. So there's some trust issues. Now this is often communication, miscommunication, mixed signals. Someone sending mixed signals. But it's also someone who's not trusting someone. So there is trust issues and someone walking away. It's also frustration. But I'm seeing something to do with the way someone communicates. Tell me more about that. I have to watch it because for me, yeah. See, this is a person who keeps thinking, they keep thinking about the same thing, analyzing the situation. It's a person who's a workaholic, rinse and repeat. But it's an energy of someone being trapped in an unhealthy situation. See, we have a person who's looking. All the readings are coming out with this. This is a collective energy. I can see it. People who are thinking about unhealthy situations, not wanting to get trapped in an unhealthy relationship. So there's something to do with someone's past. But someone based a decision on it, or they compared someone to someone else. And it could be either or. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. This is a power couple. This is two people who could have success. Definitely chasing success. And then we have, because someone here, you know, could be more successful than the other person, and the person's pride could be getting in the way. But I feel like we have a person who's really kind of laying their thinking about the things two people have in common. They're looking for clues. They're seeing the truth. They've missed an opportunity. See, this is where something started and ended just as fast. And I feel there's been a couple of starts here. A lot of happiness and joy, and then it just goes awry because we have someone who keeps doing the same thing. They keep doing the same thing, so it doesn't go anywhere. It's that they have a habit of doing the same thing. So I'm not so sure it's just work. It could be. I mean, there are two people here who do have something in common. I see it. And it's the skills they bring to the table. Someone could be looking to see what someone brings to the table, but I feel it has to do with two people who need to build each other up, not tear each other down. So, and it could be something to do with a past relationship where there was, you know, a lot of drama, chaos, and conflict, you know, that kind of energy, whereas someone who doesn't want to get caught up in that again, an unhealthy relationship. So tell me about this Page of Pentacles. I feel this is something that can work out because I see a person in hermit mode, seeing the truth about why someone rejected them, but also seeing they missed a magical opportunity. Let's have a look at the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, see, we have a person who rushed in very quickly and didn't stick around. Grass is always greener on the other side, or they didn't get what they wanted from someone because they're looking at it. They're contemplating that. And it's something to do with how they communicated. They rushed in and out. This is someone who sometimes is busy, gets overwhelmed, but this is someone who's a runner. We have someone who's a little bit of a runner. They run away and then they come back around. They keep doing the same thing. It starts and ends. So we have a person looking at that. Could be oh yeah, we've got love. See, we got a person in their feelings. There's love here. This is someone longing for love. They're missing somebody. But there's something to do with some kind of truth. Tell me about the truth. Yeah, it's heartache. See, this is the truth. There was a lot of heartache here. Now, there could have been a third party. Possible where someone was juggling. We got a person here, Queen of Swords. This is it's just somebody's energy where they cut someone out. Someone making another choice, or someone chose someone else. But it has to do with love. Someone wants to know the truth. They want to know. This is someone who wanted something. They wanted to know how someone felt. And I feel someone didn't tell them. They didn't give it to them. And they're now looking at it and realizing it. Aha. The way they communicated. Yeah, there's some feelings here, all right. Who is this King of Cups? I feel it's all connected to the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, somebody offering a cup, fresh new start, an opportunity. But it is possible someone's cutting someone out because they have another opportunity with someone's more emotional. So they're, you know, like I say, something has ended, but it's very painful. There was a lot of hurt. It's also a person who's often, you know, a little fear, commitment kind of energy too. It's often that energy of someone who's afraid to commit because they've been trapped in an unhealthy relationship that was very toxic. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. This is a self-imposed trap to someone in their head. They can't stop thinking. Someone can't stop thinking about something here. And they're looking at it, and it's why. Why do they can't stop thinking? Because they have feelings. See, it's an energy of change. See, it's an energy of someone coming back around. But it has to do with some sort of change for the better. So tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. This could be you or someone else. Like I say, heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, yeah, masculine or feminine. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody who took their power back. This is someone who's out of here. But it's also an energy of someone who is definitely someone who stays on course. They stay on their path. But it's a person trying to control their emotions. See, this is two people who act like they don't care, but they do. Or two people who are actually crazy about each other. But yeah, like, wow. You know, that Queen of Pentacles putting on the brakes. This is someone who puts on the brakes and kind of weighs the pros and the cons. So I feel we've got a couple people taking another look. Someone's putting on the brakes and they're taking another look because they're doing this. at what happened. It could be just something that's happened now if you've been seeing or dating someone. But this is a person who comes in thinking it's never going to be successful. It's not long term. And if they don't get what they want from one person, they get it from another. And it could be both people thinking the same thing. But I actually feel we have a couple people who work a lot. Yeah, see, slow and steady wins the race. So someone who wants to be successful, chasing success. It's a person who feels they have a right to be successful. So this person who often takes pride, they're very meticulous. They kind of take their time. But it's also someone who I feel is starting to feel, they feel a little apprehensive, but they look at this. They actually wanted this to be successful. This is someone who wanted this to work. But they didn't get what they wanted because of the way they communicated, the way they came in. Something they said. They rushed in and out. See, that's the energy. So it's a person who's really enthusiastic. But I do think someone's feeling more enthusiastic about a situation. Yeah, it's about taking something to the next level. It's a person at a crossroads in their life. Some of you, I feel, some of you may have a choice between two people. Now, there's two masculines, so I feel the feminine's got a choice to make. Life path, choice, and decision. It's either take the cup. We have a person weighing the pros and the cons, whether they should or they shouldn't. Because it's a life path, choice, and decision. Or we have someone, whether it's the masculine or feminine, comparing someone to someone else. But someone here has gone through change. I see a lot of change, but I do see change for the better. That's often financial growth, abundance. It's green, but it is an energy of just going with the flow, seeing what happens. See, this is what happened. I actually feel I would be cautious if you have someone coming back around. They may act exactly like they did before. Although I usually need to see the Hierophant for that, because that's the habit, tradition, something a person keeps doing. So it could be changed for the better. But if this is just a relationship with two people who, it's all this stop-start kind of energy and someone putting on the brakes, taking another look. We have an energy of control. Somebody was trying to control something and they lost control. Because we have a feminine who's taken back their power, see, by cutting someone out. So I do see death of the ego. Someone's ego may have taken a hit here too. So that's what the ending could be, is death of the ego. It's an energy of being more humble, leaving the ego out of it. Yeah, see, you have a whole new cycle here, Virgo. You got a whole new cycle beginning. It's also an energy of getting off an emotional roller coaster. Something that's been on and off, but I feel the timing, it has something to do with the timing being now. So I feel we have a person who's about to make a life path choice decision. This is the decision. And it could be where there's been a reconciliation. But someone here, I do think somebody judged somebody wrong. They may have compared them to someone else. Yeah, see, trust the intuition. Someone's trusting their intuition. This is someone who already knows everything they need to know. Someone very wise, Queen of Swords, very wise, very intuitive. So witty, charming too. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is here. I actually feel it's the same person, to be honest, with these energies. But yeah, I feel like what we have here is just the energies, the motions, the journey. There's that journey again, the person who's on a journey. That's, but it's an energy of looking at something like an adventure. Looking at it, it's an energy of planning, preparing ahead, wanting something to be successful by coming in right. So it's about building the foundation, starting it right, solid and reliable. So very nice energy. I feel what we have is someone who's taken that pentacle off. They were maybe stuck, stubborn, wanting everything their way. Now we have someone who's ready to go down this path to compromise. Someone's thinking why it ended. Someone feels hurt too. But there's love here. So I wish you guys the best. Okay? Stop acting like you don't care when you do. I do also see someone who needs a break. I do see an energy, Virgo. Maybe you need a break. You've been working too much. It's time for a break. Okay? A little R&R, a little rest. We have someone who may have taken a break from dating too. Definitely someone is. I mean, it could be the king or the queen here. So I wish you guys the best. Do take care, and we'll see you soon.